let's catch up today and spend the day with me. Hi guys, good morning. Today I'm back from vacation and I ask you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, so I will answer throughout the day. I thought that it was more like a fun way to engage with you guys and also show you a little blog instead of just like sitting down and answer the questions just one by one. So we're gonna do that. I actually bought a freaking tripod for the car so I can do like little mukbangs because I want to start doing mukbangs. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, why not? So we got my tripod and I think I'm gonna sell it today. And right now I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I need to make some calls, but I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back and we're gonna have breakfast together and we're gonna talk together. Okay, but I really need to make those calls. I have an appointment with the EMG on a Thursday, which I'm kind of nervous about. They're gonna put like needles on my leg and it's gonna be scary. Maybe I will blog it as well. But that's about it. Let's go. Hi guys, so we are outside of a Starbucks and oh no. Okay, I wanted this video to be more serious, and this happens all the time. I didn't install the freaking tripod yet, so hang with me until I do that. And you stay still, please, I beg you. I just want to answer some questions. Okay, is that okay? Is that good enough? I think it is. I'm gonna answer like one or two anyways. Okay. Numero uno. How are you doing at the moment? I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy that I went on my vacation. My trip was like the best thing ever. We went for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was the best thing ever, just being with my family and just enjoy the time there. And it was like my first vacation without an eating disorder, so it was like the best thing ever. But at the same time, I feel a little overwhelmed about life in general, just like my future and what I want to do and like the things that I want to do in the future. When you are out of the eating disorder, you kind of realize that really doesn't matter, like how you look like, and the food doesn't really matter, and what truly matters is like being an adult and like, I don't know, figuring out who you are and like what you want to do with your life in general in the future and stuff. So that's where I am right now, and it's kind of confusing, but I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm just doing what I can with what I have, which is like creating my content and stuff like that, because it's what makes me feel happy, and as long as it's helping someone, which I feel like it's my purpose to help others, I am just happy to be doing it. Next one. Lately I feel like I ate a lot of food. I think it's too much, and yes, sometimes I feel guilty about it. I'm so sorry you're feeling that way. I completely get it where you're coming from. But when I have those thoughts, what I do is that I tell myself, or I ask myself, like, okay, so what? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, oh my god, I ate too much today. Okay, so what? Like, what? Like, it happens to everyone. Everyone sometimes eats a lot, and that's completely fine. It's okay. You're human, so allow yourself to be human. And I also tell myself, like, I ask myself, like, okay, and why am I feeling guilty about it? Like, why? It's food. It's literally food. So why am I guilty? Why am I feeling guilty? Oh, because, I don't know, in my head it's like, oh, because I am eating too much. Okay, and so what? That's fun. Like, you're a girl and you're growing up still. That's what I tell myself. Okay. And your body needs the food for fuel and also to heal your body and to heal from the inside. So you shouldn't feel guilty, and actually be proud of being the girl that can eat, because that's actually something to be proud of, instead of being the girl that doesn't eat at all. The next one. In recovery, it's normal to feel stomach pain. Yes, it is completely normal. I struggled with it for a long time because your body is not used to it. Your body is not used to the food that you're eating, that you're consuming, but it gets better as long as you keep feeding your body properly and keep like sending the signal. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Keep sending to your body the good vibes and like keep telling your body like it's okay to not be, I don't know, constipated or to not hold into every single piece of food that you eat because you're not gonna starve yourself again. But if you keep going back and forth between like recovery and then starving yourself, and then recovery and then starving yourself, then your body's gonna get like super confused and be like, what the heck are you doing, girl? Like, and he's not gonna trust you. So it's gonna hold into every single piece of food that you eat, and you're not gonna be able to digest your food very well, and you're not gonna be able to heal. So choose recovery and then stick to it, even if it gets hard. Okay, those are the 3 questions that I'm gonna answer right now. I'm gonna go and make my calls because I need to make them. It's for my insurance, and if I don't have my insurance, I'm not gonna be able to pay for my things, and someone park on the side and it's gonna look at me in a weird way. But anyways, bye. Hi guys, we're back. I'm making some breakfast. I'm gonna make some toast. It's on the toaster with strawberries because they're gonna go bad, and yogurt, and actually this one, vanilla almond butter. Granola butter. But I thought I could answer another question in the meantime. Any tips on coping with eating out on vacation? How did you manage that? I ate out pretty much every day on vacation, and when I tell you, I am shocked because it's like, I don't know, I was so scared of eating out in the past that I don't think, if you would have told me this like even a year ago, I would have said no way, because every single time that we would go on vacation, I would like pack my own food and be like super strict with my meals, and like even packed like Japanese potatoes and like have salads, and even if my parents gonna go and have lunch, I would pack my own thing even on vacation. So I know it's hard, and I know it seems like you're not gonna get over it, but you just need to do it 1 time and then 2 times, and then realize that food is just food. Even if you cook it or someone else cooks the meal, everything is just food. It's meant to be for the same purpose, enjoyment and fuel. So I don't know, when you start seeing food as just food, you kind of realize like, oh my god, like I can go out to eat every single day if I want to, because it's just food. It's the same, like it's bread, it's like fruit if you're gonna eat fruit, or eggs or vegetables, whatever you're gonna eat. I had some mahi-mahi tacos, I had some fries, but I also could have asked for a salad or some chicken or whatever. Like, just follow your cravings and think about food as just food. You need to stop giving it so much importance in your life. It's not the main priority of your trip. It's so fun to like experience new cultures and to actually try new foods and not be like super strict and super obsessed about eating your usual meals, and actually have fun with your family and actually try the things that you do want to try, and just see food as fuel and food as just food. You know, it's just food, so I'm gonna ask for whatever I want, and it's gonna be okay. And honestly, once you do it once and then twice and then 3 times, like it just gets better, because you realize like nothing bad happens, and it's actually pretty yummy, and you enjoy it, and you're like, I want to do this more often. And honestly, I can tell you right now that I have zero negative thoughts around eating out. I honestly love it so much. If someone invites me out today for dinner, I don't think about it twice when I say yes. It's just amazing, and I don't even think, and I don't even have to play Tetris in my mind of like, how do I like, because I don't track macros, I don't track calories, so I just eat intuitively. And if someone invites me out tonight and I'm like, okay, what do I crave? And I just ask for whatever I crave, because you need to stop living in the past or in the future, and you actually need to live in the present moment and be like, what do I crave right now at this exact moment? Not tomorrow, not thinking about how I'm going to feel tomorrow or how I ate this morning, but like actually right now, how do I feel and what do I feel like eating? And promise it gets better. Next one, do you have tips or something about eating a lot during recovery? This one is a little tricky because I used to struggle with this quite a lot, because I know that it's hard to eat more than others. You see other people eating and you're like, oh my god, like I eat much more than them, and like probably yes, but you're in recovery, girl. Like it's okay, and it's like you need to accept it. You need to accept that you're gonna have to eat more than others, and you need to accept it also in a way of like thinking, They didn't hurt their body as much as I did, and I probably need lots more food, lots more fuel for quite some time. And think about it in like, this is just temporary. This is just until my body feels safe and feels good, and until I heal my body. And it's okay to eat more than others when you're in recovery. You're probably gonna have to eat more than others, and that's completely fine. For a fact, sometimes my parents and my brother, they do not have like breakfast or dinner, they don't have snacks, stuff like that, but I still eat my food, and I remind myself that their body and what they do with their body is not my business, you know. I need to focus on myself and on my goals. And right now my goal is to get my period back, for example, and that's on healing, and I know what I have to do for that, and I don't need to compare my body with theirs. And also, again, like, they didn't hurt their body as much as I did, so they don't need to eat the extra food that I didn't eat for years, you know. Just think about it that way. Everything is temporary, girl. Like, everything is temporary. You will be okay. This is so good. You guys need to try it. And comparison, as always, with everything is the thief of joy. Is that how you say it? I think so. This is coffee, by the way. So yeah, think about it just as a period in your time. And an actual period of life is that like a little period of your life in which you have to eat more than others, and that's completely fine, and just accept it and do it and be proud of that. Be proud of that. You are putting yourself first, and that's it. Next one. Do you still have the thoughts? And she put the thoughts in like big letters. I don't really know how to say this, but I think about recovery this way. Let me explain to you. This is how I think about recovery. I think that you're always gonna have the thoughts of like body image stuff, and like, oh my god, like, should I eat this? Because that's like pretty much everyone. Like, even my mom has struggles with like body image, but it's up to you what you do with those thoughts and how you react to those thoughts. That's how I see it. That's how I see recovery. Like, I might have thoughts still of like, oh my god, I could probably engage in this behavior, or I could probably do this, but they don't come as often. I gotta say, they don't come as often as before, or they're not as strong as before, and I'm actually able to, I don't know, I found a way to replace the thoughts and also to go against them, if you know what I mean. So like, I do still have some thoughts, of course. They're not gonna go away just one day from another day, but I don't engage in the thoughts anymore. I don't do what the thoughts tell me to do. And again, before, they were so strong. The thoughts were so strong that I wasn't able to like do anything about it, and I wasn't able to go against them because they were very strong and I didn't feel strong enough. But once you do it once and twice, once you start going against them and start doing the opposite of what the eating disorder wants you to do, it's actually, I don't know, it gets so much easier, and you find new ways to like trick your brain and actually shut your brain down and be like, no, shut the fuck up. You know, like, for example, I don't know, again, with the same example of like, if someone invites me out to eat for dinner, my thoughts will be like, oh my god, so should I not eat that much before? And in the past, with an eating disorder, it will be like, yes, like, I probably need to like save some calories, or like, maybe I won't go, like, this is too much today, it's not even the weekend, like, I'm not able to like go out, and like, this is not okay. I'm not, you know what, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna bother because it's too much for me and it's too much overthinking, and I can do this. That would be like my thought. And right now, even if it comes up, even if it pops up, like, you just came back from vacation and like yesterday you also ate out, I'm able to say like, so what? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I really just want to live my life, and this is what living my life means to me. Saying yes to invitations, and like, nothing bad is gonna happen. And I go. And then after getting that evidence of like, nothing bad happens once I eat what I want and I go out to eat and I spend time with people, then you realize like, hey, this isn't that bad, and actually the eating disorder is the one that is lying to me, because life is so much more fun when you don't follow those thoughts and you actually do the opposite, and it gets so much easier. So yeah, I think I answered your question. Yes, I do have some thoughts. No, I don't act on them. Anyways, this is breakfast. I'm gonna have some yogurt. I'm gonna have 2 pieces of toast with vanilla granola butter, some cinnamon cinnamon, I don't even know, and some strawberries, and my coffee, and let's go have some breakfast. Okay, we're gonna answer some more questions. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna charge you because you're about to like, so the weather, it's getting so much nicer, and that just makes me so happy. Next one, how to let go of the guilt of skipping the gym. Ask yourself why. Like, why are you feeling guilty about skipping the gym? Are you using the gym as a way to like or compensate for the food that you eat? If that's the case, you really need to work on your relationship with exercise and working out, because the gym should be like a hobby, Do you feel guilty when you don't get to read one day? No, because it's just a hobby. It's just something that you do for pleasure. So there's no guilt attached to it. So that's my answering there. Maybe take a break from the gym completely, so that you actually tell your brain and you actually learn and like see how skipping the gym won't do anything bad to you, like at all. The last time that I lift weights was November, December, when I was doing Blockmas, like one of the first days of December. That's the last time that I went to the gym. Well, like lift weights. I still go to the gym and I go to the pool, the sauna, I stretch or I do yoga, but I don't really like lift weights. Lately, I have not been at the gym at all, and I'm actually thinking of canceling my membership because I'm not using it as much as I would like to, and like I pay a lot for that, so I don't know. Next one, have you got your period back yet and any tips? I have not. I'm still working on that, and I have a lot of tips. I might do a video when I get it back, because I cannot give tips if I don't have it. I don't know if it works or not if like I don't have it, When was the moment you liked most about your family vacation? I loved it all. Honestly, on Saturday, we couldn't get into the water because they were like 2 flags and it was very windy, so the ocean was like very wild. So like we couldn't go inside. But on Saturday, it was super windy and we went to the pool and we actually stayed outside, and I took like a nap and we just hang in there. We put some music, we sat by the beach and we talk a lot like a family, and we just laughed, took some pictures, and that just felt great. Just being around my family made me super happy. Also on Friday night, we went to like a fancy restaurant in front of the beach, and that was really nice too. Just talking to my family and just being with them and just relaxing, and it was so fun. On Saturday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, we watched a movie. We watched Forrest Gump, and just being there with them and just watching the movie, laughing about the movie and just relaxing is I don't know, it's something that I wasn't able to do in the past because I was always like on the go 24/7. Like I cannot rest, I cannot engage in this, I cannot take naps, I have to be moving all the time, and that just isn't living at all. It just isn't. So it's just everything, just super happy about it. Dealing with family comments after weight gain, just tell them to shut the fuck up. I don't know, like for me, I don't really have a lot of close family. But when I see people around me, like after years, they're like, oh my God, you look so much better. But actually for me, because I changed my mindset, I love when people tell me that I look better and that I like look healthy, because that's what I want. That's my goal. I don't want to look sick. I hate looking sick. So like I feel so much better. But if they're being negative about like your body image, just like literally tell them to shut the fuck up, because you're prioritizing yourself and your life and your health and your happiness. So who cares what they think about you? You need to care what you think about yourself, and you need to work on your relationship with yourself, because when you're so invested in yourself and in doing whatever makes you happy, you don't need to care about what others think about you. Even if it's your family. And I promise, if they love you, they want the best for you, not the worst. How old are you? I'm 24. Distractions from eating disorder thoughts. I like paying by numbers quite a lot. I like going for walks. I like talking to my family, watching movies, watching TV shows, editing. I like watching YouTube. I like cooking. I like reading, dancing, going on Pinterest and doing like little vision boards that actually show the life that I want to live. And that motivates me so much, because I'm like, wow, I do really know what I want in my life. And definitely it isn't to starve myself and like think about food 24/7 and be isolated from everyone and not having friends or family around and like having an eating disorder. Like, that's not what I want for my life. So I know what I want. I will live my life how I want to live it, you know? Though social media cause you more joy or suffering in general, love you, by the way. I love you. I love you too. Love you, but what? Wait. Social media cause you more joy or suffering in general? In general, more joy. I freaking love reading your comments and engaging with you guys and like the community that we created. I freaking love it. So I'm very happy about that. So definitely joy. Sometimes I do feel like super overwhelmed by everything, but I just remind myself like I do this because I want to, okay? Like I can literally post whatever I want whenever I want. I am the one that I'm putting my pressure and the pressure of like doing this or doing that. Like, no, like just do whatever makes you happy. And when I take out that pressure and when I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be myself, whatever, I enjoy it a lot. So it brings me a lot of joy. I have 2 beautiful comments. I'm gonna read them because I love you guys. I love your content. Don't let the negative comments get to you. You help me a lot. See, that brings me joy. That brings me a lot of joy just to read that. Not a question, but you inspire me every day. And you're one of the reasons I feel motivated every day. That makes me so happy. Next one. What new protein bar have you tried and or new foodie products have you received? Not a lot, honestly. I love this granola butter. I show you guys like 3 times. I'm always posting them like on Instagram if I get something new. Recently, not much, to be honest. I really try healthy mindset plus intuitive eating in 2 days. Like, wow, so good. I'm super proud of you. That's amazing. And the last one that I'm gonna do on this segment. Do you ever struggle with decision making? I do quite a lot. I'm always like trying to find the perfect choice for like everything that I do, but I'm trying to let go. That's still like the control thing, not only with food but with life. It's like, am I making the right choice? Like, do I do this or don't do this? What do I do today? Do I focus on this? Do I focus on that? Ouch. But what I'm trying to do is to just let go, control, and pick one thing. Even if it's not the best thing, then I will learn from it. You know what I mean? So when it comes to like food, if you go out to eat and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to eat. Should I ask for the tacos or the burger? You can pick one time. It's not gonna be the last time you're gonna go out to eat. So just pick one. The last time you pick the other one and you learn if you like it or not. You know, that's what I do and that's how I make my choices right now with literally everything. So like, for example, also, do I wanna, I don't know, read today or do paying by numbers? I'm like, let's pick one, whatever. What do I feel like doing right now? And I do that and then I'm like, do I get bored doing this or not? Like, do I like this or not? And then if I do get bored, then I do another thing. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Not every decision has to be like the perfect choice. You can just try it. Try it out. Try new things. Try everything. And that's it. So that's everything for now. I'm going to charge you and I'll see you later after I eat breakfast. And I don't know. I need to work for a little bit. Let's do that. Hi guys. I changed. I hate that. Okay, so I changed. I wasn't feeling like gym clothes anymore. I meditate a little bit and I work for a little bit. And now I made some lunch, but I'm not gonna reply to more Q&A right now at this exact moment because I just realized that my camera didn't charge. Okay, you're about to... So, this sweater my mom bought it at Panama City for me. But for lunch, There it is. I made something super quick. It's like shrimp salad with mayonnaise and olive oil and sweet potato, and then I'm gonna eat some seaweed on the side, and I'm gonna work on my YouTube video. That's gonna be my lunch. My neck has been painful a little bit, and I'm gonna charge you right now because I don't know why I didn't charge, but it's okay. I will answer more questions later. I just wanted to show you my lunch and give you a little outfit check. That's it. See you later. I have lunch, but that actually didn't fill me up at all. So we're gonna have some yogurt with blueberries and cinnamon, and I have this brioche bun. I don't know how to say it right here. That's what we're gonna have right now. I love dipping bread on yogurt. I don't know why, but we're gonna answer some more questions right now because why not? So we're gonna eat, I guess, on the floor, and we're gonna answer some more questions. Next one. What's a new food you have tried recently? New food. I tried the egg white yesterday, the egg white wrap from Starbucks. That was so good. The egg white bites are so good as well. I tried them while on vacation. I had like Graham ice cream in Panama City. Oh my gosh, I almost chopped. And I also enjoyed that one as well. It was really, really good. I don't know, like new. The chicken nuggets, the dino nuggets, those are kind of new and I love them. I don't know what else. I think that's it. Like the bear bites from Kodiak Cakes were also really good. I was obsessed. I am still, but I don't know. I'm trying to eat what we have at home right now, so I haven't been like buying new stuff. How's your weight gain journey? Well, honestly, it hasn't been so good lately. Why? Because I don't know. I'm not really focused on like food. And I guess like I just eat intuitively, and that really doesn't match with like the weight gain, and I just don't really care much about food anymore. But I guess I need to put more effort into it and actually try more to gain the weight that I want to gain. But it's more of like I want to gain weight, not like I'm underweight and I need to. No. It's more of like I want to gain weight because I feel like I will feel better with my hormones and everything. But I need to put more effort into it. I know that. Don't come at me. I know that. Have you watched To the Bone on Netflix? I did. I watched it one time. I don't feel like watching it again. I watched it when it came out. I was at the hospital. So I watched it with my mom. Interesting experience, if I might say so. If I can say so. I guess it was okay. I binged it this morning, and I feel like this whole week is already wasted. No, it's not, girl. Like, every day is a new day. Every meal is a new meal. Every hour is a new hour. Just be present. Be in the moment. The past is in the past. That's what I tell myself all the time. For example, when I came back from vacation, you guys, I didn't say anything. I didn't tell anybody this. But I ate my usual snack at night, and my mom, they gave her like a big pretzel. It was like this big. Wait, I need to show you how big it was. It was like this big. And it was like covered, it was like a big pretzel covered with like chocolate and like little sprinkles of like candy. And it was looking at me. So I was full, but I was like, I really want to try it. I might just have a bite and then save the rest for tomorrow. I ate that whole thing. And yeah, like moments like that, I do feel kind of like I shouldn't have done that. Like I was already full. But then the next day I was just like, okay, that happened. That's it. Like it's already in the past. That was yesterday. That's okay. Like I still eat the same meals that I want to have, and it's one day, and like I don't know. Like my mindset has changed so much, and I just hope all these videos that I make and everything that I make and all the content that I make is helpful for you if you're struggling, because I know it's hard when you're struggling and you're in your head all the time. And I promise it gets better once you actually let it go, let it be, and let your life grows as you grow. And yeah, you're so extraordinary. You are extraordinary. I love you. Thank you. Do you have days when you feel like the world is just so hopeless? How do you cope? Yes, a lot, quite a lot. I actually made a video of me trying to be happy, And I hope you see it. I just try my best to stay away from social media because it leads to a lot of comparison with like other people's lives. And I focus on myself, focus on what makes me feel happy, and focus on doing the things that bring me joy, whatever that is. And everyone is different with this. So find something that really lights you up and that you feel happy doing and just keep doing it, okay? I might visit Atlanta, Georgia this spring or summer. Well, girl, you need to tell me so that we can hang out. What and where do you suggest? I honestly don't go to the city that often. Never. So I'm not the best to ask, to be honest. I don't really live in the city. I live like far from that, and I don't go there very often. So I'm sorry. But just text me, baby. We can hang out. That'll be good. Next one. Would you say you are 100% fully recovered, or are there some things you could change? I feel good with where I am right now. I'm not really thinking about it anymore. Like food is just food for me. If I want to eat bread with yogurt, I eat bread with yogurt after lunch. I don't know. I watched a video saying that eating disorders not only come by themselves, they come with ADHD and OCD. And that's completely true. And I feel like when you step away from like struggling with food, you see that you have more things to work on in your life with like organization and your life in general and overthinking and stuff like that. So I feel like I do still need work to do with my mental health in general. But with food, I just feel very good, like in a very good position right now. This is a little dark question, but have you ever felt like you didn't want to live anymore? Yes, multiple times. And I'm so sorry if you're feeling that way, because I still remember the days that I would feel that way and that I will actually make plans and stuff in my head, in my mind, and it's draining and it's overwhelming. And I'm so sorry if you're feeling that way. Please reach out to other people around you, because nobody deserves to feel that way, and you deserve to be happy and to be understood and to have people around you that support you and make you feel better. I'm sending you all my love and support, because I know life is hard, and that's why I create my content and my little videos, because I just want to make someone smile and someone's day feel a little bit easier and better and everything. And I love you so much, and I hope everything gets better for you. I have felt that way, and I don't desire anybody to feel that way, because life is so beautiful, but you gotta put on the work and actually get out there. Life can look draining and overwhelming and kind of like the same day is this, like every day is the same day, but we need to step away from that, and we need to get out of our comfort zone so that we can see the beautiful things outside of social media and outside of our house and our comfort zone. That's what I think, and that's what I realized over the past couple of weeks, days, months, whatever. Have you taken any medication from anxiety or depression? I have not. My mom didn't allow me to. My doctors wanted me to have some when I was at the hospital, but my mom didn't want me to get used to it, so I never did. How do I cope with accepting my 3,000 calorie meal plan now? Go to my video of like me eating 4,000 calories. Just know that this is temporary, and this is what you need right now, and it's temporary. Everything is temporary, and it's just a small price to pay so that you can live a fulfilling, beautiful, healthy life. Go to Starbucks drink order. I honestly love the caramel macchiato. Lately I have been having that one. In the morning it's always black coffee, you guys know, but in the afternoon, if I feel like coffee, I get the caramel macchiato. That's pretty much it. Favorite meal at the moment? I think it will always be my Japanese potato yogurt bowl. I actually love it. What's something you never expected to happen as a result of recovery? Just saying yes to invitations. Like, it shocks me how much I've been eating out lately and like not even caring. And like how every day I'm just like, should I go to Chick-fil-A today? Or like to McDonald's or like anywhere else? And I'm like, Dani, calm down. You can do this. You can actually have a homemade meal. Like, I don't really care that much anymore. I don't have those fears anymore. I love it. I freaking love it. I freaking love the mental peace and capacity to focus on other stuff. So yeah, that Last one. When will you post videos trying recipes from other countries? I've been meaning to do that video, but I have like so many videos that I also want to make, and I do get overwhelmed by everything that I want to do. But they're coming. Okay, they're coming. I promise. I have all your responses saved on my Notion, and I will do it. When I have the time and energy and everything to cook, I will do it. I promise you that. Maybe I can schedule that for the next video. I think I will do that. I still have to edit 2 videos before this one, so it's a lot, but I will try my best, okay, to catch up on that. It's a little hard when you do everything by yourself. I don't have any manager, any editor. That's a hard word. I don't have anyone that's helping me editing anything, or like doing anything, planning anything, reaching to campaigns and reaching to brands, answering emails, doing my taxes. Like, it's just has been a lot lately. So please hang with me. Please do it. That's gonna be all for now. I think I'm gonna answer more later. Okay? See you later. Guys, I'm gonna have this snack. This is peppermint protein butter with almond milk, rice cakes with peanut butter, and 1 whole banana. And my mom just got home, and we're gonna watch Outer Banks because we are obsessed, and it's the best show ever. And I'll probably reply to more questions a little bit later. Hey guys, I went to the store and I went to buy some beef because I wanted some beef, and also got a movie, the one from like Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal, because I've seen like the clip on TikTok quite a lot, and I really just want to watch the movie. But we're gonna do a couple of more while my dinner is cooking. So I get very anxious when it comes to thinking about my future. Any tips? Honestly, same. But I like to tell myself that I have no idea what is going to happen in the future. Again, just live in your present moment because you have no idea what can happen. Like, imagine before COVID, everyone had like different plans, and it just happened, and people got laid off work. People had to miss high school like the entire senior year. Like, it's not in our control, you know what I mean? So I will say what I tell myself is like, I need to go with the flow and actually learn to listen to my intuition and the things that I want to do, and just live every day. Every day is a new day, and just be present in your day-to-day life, and just know that everything will be okay. Favorite food you ate on vacation? I love fries. So I think I had fries like every day on vacation. So I think that. Also, the ice cream was like the best thing ever. So I love it. Favorite beach activities? I love swimming. Like, I love going into the ocean. I know people love, and girls usually love tanning, but I don't. So I don't like to do that. But I love like just getting in the water, like actually with the waves and all of that. I really want to learn how to surf in the future. So that's something that I do want to be able to do in the future, hopefully. How much water do you drink? I don't track it. I don't track anything. Like, literally anything that I do, I don't know. I have no idea. I just drink whenever I'm thirsty, and that's basically it. Favorite Misfits flavor? I love the strawberries, and I think it's white chocolate and strawberries, and also the cookies and cream. And my least favorite is the brownie one. I think it's very rich. When it comes to chocolate, I love chocolate, but like sprinkles of chocolate, if you know what I mean. Just like chocolate chips. But I don't really enjoy, let's say, I love chocolate chip ice cream and like cookies and cream ice cream because it has like little pieces. But when it's like chocolate ice cream, it's just too much for me, I guess. So I don't like that one. And also the chocolate mint isn't my favorite either. Do you have any leads of what the pain is, neurological, etc.? I have no idea. I think that is neurological. I don't think it's a muscle because I know how muscle pain feels like, and I don't feel like it's a muscle. You know how I explain it to my dad and my mom is that I feel as if I didn't have skin right now, and someone was literally taking a tendon or a nerve inside of my skin and pushing it like very much, like a lot. So it feels a lot of pain, like it's so painful, but it's something that I have never experienced in my life before. And then the numbness and everything, it just doesn't feel right. But I do think it's nerves. I have an appointment on Monday, so I hope they can give me some answers. How is your pain now? I hope you're fine now. It isn't so good, to be completely honest. I try to keep a smile and like not talk about it a lot, or like, yeah, like I try, but if it was for me, I will be like crying. And I don't want to do that. I want to like focus on the good. So that's what I'm trying to do. Not a question, but sending you good vibes your way for this week. You inspire me so much. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Being out of the gym but addicted to movement, even outside of the gym with even Pilates, I will say just take a break, like completely break. Just allow yourself to do nothing. Read. Do paint by numbers. Do color by numbers. Do, I don't know, watch TV shows, watch movies, watch Outer Banks because it's really good. And just focus on other stuff. I will say just allow yourself to not do. I think this is gonna be the last one, okay? And then I'm gonna eat my dinner, show you my dinner, eat my dinner. And then after that, I'm just way too tired to even talk. So I'm just gonna show you my last snack just to do a little what I eat in a day because why not? But yeah, okay, this is not a question, but I am so proud of you because she said, just challenge myself with burger and fries and didn't feel guilty, but didn't cry. Did feel guilty but didn't cry. I'm super proud of you, like seriously super proud of you. This is amazing, and that's an amazing thing. Like, I'm super proud of you. The last one is, do you eat the same amount of food while don't work out? I eat intuitively, so I don't track anything. I do not work out at the moment. If you know me, I do not work out at the moment, and I just eat whatever I want, like still the same, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna put on my glasses because I cannot see without glasses, but I don't like them. And we're gonna have a dinner. I'm gonna show you my dinner, and that's gonna be all for the Q&A. Let me know if you like the Q&A block style or sitting down, or I don't know, just let me know and I'll show you my dinner in a little bit, okay? Okay, this is gonna be dinner. If you don't like cilantro, literally grow up. We have the beef, corn, tomato, cilantro, and we have white rice and my Coke. And that's gonna be my dinner, and that's it. Okay guys, this is gonna be the last thing. Cookies and cream cookie dough with yogurt and apple with cinnamon. And this is graham crackers and yogurt. That's gonna be all for today. I love you so much.